Love was not afraid of fading softly. The day began without brightness, without intensity, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I woke into a quiet that did not resist dimming, that did not fight softness, and love was not afraid of fading softly. The light rested gently, already thinning, already easing, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I remembered when love feared fading, feared losing itself, feared becoming less. But today, love did not resist softness, and love was not afraid of fading softly. The hours passed, not weakening, not strengthening, just softening, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I noticed my heart did not cling to brightness, did not demand intensity. It allowed the dim, and love was not afraid of fading softly. There was comfort in not staying vivid, in not staying sharp, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I thought love needed fire, needed clarity, needed sharp edges to survive. But love was not afraid of fading softly. Ooh. The afternoon lowered its voice without disappearing, without becoming empty, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I let moments blur without correcting them, without sharpening their outlines, and love was not afraid of fading softly. Time continued, not erasing, not insisting, just easing forward, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I wondered if love would disappear, if it faded enough, if it softened too much. But love was not afraid of fading softly. The light dimmed, not as loss, not as ending, but as rest, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I breathed with less effort, with less presence, and love was not afraid of fading softly. I lay down with edges softened, with love still present, quiet, and love was not afraid of fading softly.
Love stayed, not by staying bright,
but by knowing
it did not need to.
Ooh,
it did not need to.
love was not concerned with how long it lasted. The day began without duration, without measurement, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I woke into a feeling that did not count time, that did not track itself, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. The light stayed without wondering when it would fade, without preparing to leave. And love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I remembered when love feared endings, feared limits, feared time running out. But today, love released the clock, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. The hours passed without deadlines, without countdown, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I noticed my heart was not measuring, was not anticipating an end. It stayed present, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. There was calm in not counting, in not holding on to time, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I thought love required permanence, required forever, required promises about time, but love was not concerned with how long it lasted. The afternoon stretched without duration, without urgency, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I let moments arrive and leave without asking how many were left, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. Time continued without negotiation, without warning, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I wondered if love would lose meaning, if it was brief, if it did not endure. But love was not concerned with how long it lasted. The light dimmed without sadness, without fear of ending, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I breathed without counting breaths, without saving them, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. Evening arrived, not as an ending, not as a loss, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. I lay down with time still moving, with love still present, and love was not concerned with how long it lasted. Love stayed not inside time, but alongside it, unafraid of endings. When it walks too far, when the night feels heavy and the words miss their mark. Not the love that runs fast or shines when it's new. Love that knows the way back after going through. We said things we didn't mean, we meant things we couldn't say. Some nights we stood silent like we lost the way. till we came again.
Love that knows the way back.
Don't knock,
Don't call
it just sits down like it never left at all.
if hearts wonder, that's a fact.
But real love knows the way back. Years don't ask permission, they just take their toll. Leave lines on your face and questions on your soul. But love learns your footsteps even when they change. It hears you coming before you say its name. Love that knows the way back isn't loud, isn't proud. It doesn't win, it doesn't attack. It just opens its arms and brings you back.
Come back, come back.
Come back, come back. I'm still here, I'm still here. Sometimes we loved each other wrong, but never for pretend. Sometimes we were strangers, sleeping in the same bed. Still, love kept breathing in the space between, like a song remembered but never seen. Love that knows the way back forgives, forgives before you ask. It don't keep score, it don't keep track, it just keeps the door unlocked. Love that knows the way back. I came back, you stayed. I came back, you
Stay right, came back. I came back.
you
Stay right, came back. Love came back. Stay right, came back. I came back.
you stayed. Love that never had to shout, never needed crowd around. It spoke low, it spoke slow, like it trusted time would know. We were young, we were loud, thought love had to stand out. Now it sits by the door, knows what waiting is for. Love that never had to shout, stayed when noise burned out. Didn't win, didn't doubt, just kept its promise quietly. We lost words along the way, lost the need to always say what we meant, what we felt. to stay kind. Love that never had to shout, I'll live every fear and doubt. If this is all love's about, then we learned it well. Love that never had to shout, it's true sound. Love that never had to shout, it's true sound. Love that never had to shout, it's true sound. Love that never had to shout, it's true sound. It's true sound. We asked love too many questions back when answers still felt near. We wanted reasons, we wanted direction, we wanted proof love was sincere. Years went quiet, questions stayed, but love kept breathing anyway. Didn't explain, didn't defend, just showed up again and again. Love that outlived its questions is the kind that doesn't speak. It don't argue, it don't mention what it gave or what it keeps. We doubted, we wondered, we almost changed names. We mistook silence for something in flames. But love was older than our fear. It knew how to wait, it stayed right here. Love that outlived its questions don't need truth to be loud. It trusts time more than answers, and it never calls you out. Still here, still here, still here. After all, not every wound was healed right. Some just learned how to sleep at night. But love learned a gentler role. It held the ache without control. Love that outlived its questions, forgave before it knew why. It chose staying over perfection and called that a better life. No answers, still love. No answers, still love. Love didn't knock when the nights grew long. It didn't argue when things went wrong. It sat right down in the middle of the room like it knew we'd be back soon. Days passed heavy, then lighter again. Some left quietly, some came back then. But love never packed a bag. never turned its back. It stayed when words ran out, stayed when we learned how to doubt, stayed when the room felt wide and nothing wanted to be decided. Oh, love that stays, not loud, not proud, just steady, like the house after the crowd went away. Oh, I've seen fires burn too fast, leave nothing but smoke and ash. But love learned how to breathe slow, learn what to hold, what to let go. We didn't name it, didn't swear it, didn't promise it forever. We just kept showing up, oh, letting the nights remember. Love that stayed through weather and weight, through changes we didn't plan, through the shape of our hands. If the world was asking questions, love kept quiet. If time was pushing forward, love leaned back. Oh, it didn't need a reason, didn't need a sign, just needed a place to sit and a little time. Love that stayed when staying wasn't easy. Love that stayed when leaving felt clean. Stay, stayed. Love stayed. Stayed when the room went dark, stayed when mornings came apart. Stayed without asking why, stayed like something alive. Love that stayed. Oh, love that stayed. Yeah. Oh, stayed. Stays for breakfast, don't wear perfume or diamonds, just hair undone and sleepy eyes still choosing you. Love that knows your silence and lets it be a room, no questions, no repairs, just space to breathe into. Love that stays for breakfast is the kind that lasts. It don't run fast, it don't look back, it pours another cup and laughs. We had fire, that called our names, but this morning feels like proof that the quiet loved us too. Love that stays for breakfast don't need songs to sound sweet. It hums along with daily things and calls that music. Stay, stay.
Ooh, not forever,
just today. Wrinkles forming side by side, like roads we didn't mind. Every year taught us this This is all life ever gives. I'll call luxury. Stay. Stay. Oh, stay. Stay. Oh, stay. Stay clean. Day begins. Stay clean. Day begins.
Love waited without expectation.
The morning opened slowly, as if it had learned patience from the night. No urgency in the light, no message hidden in the air, and love waited. I stayed where I was, not stepping forward, not stepping back, letting the moment arrive on its own. And love waited. There was no need to check the time, no need to hold the day and place. Everything moved at its own rhythm, and love waited. I remembered how love once felt like momentum, like leaning into tomorrow, like believing something better was forming. But today, love leaned nowhere, and love waited. The hours drifted past, not dragging, not rushing, just existing beside me, and love waited. I noticed my heart was not tense, was not guarded. It rested like it trusted the space it was in, and love waited. Nothing demanded proof, nothing required explanation, nothing insisted on meaning, and love waited. I thought love needed reassurance, needed signs to stay alive, needed something to hold on to, but love waited. The afternoon arrived with the same softness as the morning, no shift in tone, no promise of resolution. And love waited. I sat with the familiar silence that usually makes people uneasy, but today it felt wide, like a place that could hold many things. And love waited. I felt time loosen, as if it had stopped counting itself, as if minutes no longer mattered. Love waited. I wondered if love would fade, if nothing happened, if nothing was said, if nothing was felt strongly enough. But love waited. The light on the wall moved slowly, almost imperceptibly, like it was not in a hurry either. And love waited. I breathed, not deeply, not carefully, just breathing as breath came. And love waited. There was no climax to the day, no lesson forming, no truth arriving suddenly. And love waited. Evening approached gently, without marking its arrival, without asking for attention. Love waited. I noticed how love did not grow impatient, did not ask the day to be more, did not demand direction. And love waited. I lay down with nothing accomplished, with nothing resolved, with nothing claimed. And love waited. Not because it was unsure, not because it was weak, but because love had nowhere else it needed to be.
Love waited without expectation. The morning opened slowly as if it had learned patience from the night. No urgency in the light, no message hidden in the air, and love waited.
I stayed where I was, not stepping forward, not stepping back, letting the moment arrive on its own. And love waited. There was no need to check the time, no need to hold the day in place. Everything moved at its own rhythm, and love waited. I remembered how love once felt like momentum, like leaning into tomorrow, like believing something better was forming. But today, love leaned nowhere, and love waited.
The hours drifted past, not dragging, not rushing, just existing beside me, and love waited. I noticed my heart was not tense, was not guarded. It rested like it trusted the space it was in, and love waited. Nothing demanded proof, nothing required explanation, nothing insisted on meaning, and love waited. I thought love needed reassurance, needed signs to stay alive, needed something to hold on to, but love waited. The afternoon arrived with the same softness as the morning, no shift in tone, no promise of resolution, and love waited. I sat with the familiar silence that usually makes people uneasy, but today it felt wide, like a place that could hold many things, and love waited. I felt time loosen, as if it had stopped counting itself, as if minutes no longer mattered, and love waited. I wondered if love would fade, if nothing happened, if nothing was said, if nothing was felt strongly enough, but love waited. The light on the wall moved slowly, almost imperceptibly, like it was not in a hurry either, and love waited. I breathed, not deeply, not carefully, just breathing as breath came, and love waited. There was no climax to the day, no lesson forming, no truth arriving suddenly, and love waited. Evening approached gently, without marking its arrival, without asking for attention, and love waited. I noticed how love did not grow impatient, did not ask the day to be more, did not demand direction, and love waited. I lay down with nothing accomplished, with nothing resolved, with nothing claimed, and love waited.
Not because it was unsure,
Not because it was unsure, not because it was weak, but because love had nowhere else it needed to be.
too big, too big, too big.
Love was at ease with long pause. The day began with space, with silence, and love was at ease with long pauses. I woke into a stretch of quiet that did not disturb love, that did not weaken it. And love was at ease with long pauses. The light lingered without hurry, without pressure. Ooh, and love was at ease with long pauses. I remembered when love feared silence, feared distance, feared time without contact. But today, love rested in the pause, and love was at ease with long pauses. The hours passed slowly with gaps. love was at ease with long pauses. I noticed my heart did not rush to fill space, did not panic, in quiet it stayed open. And love was at ease with long pause. There was comfort in waiting and not speaking. Ooh, and love was at ease with long pauses. I thought love required constant motion, required contact, required sound. Ooh, but love was at ease with long pauses. The afternoon softened
around silence,
around
space,
and love was at ease with long pauses. I let time open without closing it,
without filling it,
and love was at ease with long pauses. Time continued with gaps, with stillness, and love was at ease with long pauses. I wondered if love would weaken if pauses grew too long, if silence stayed. But love was at ease with long pauses. The light dimmed without interruption, without call. And love was at ease with long pauses. I breathed slowly, with space between breaths. Ooh, and love was at ease with long pauses. Evening arrived through stillness, not as interruption. Ooh, and love was at ease with long pauses. I lay down inside the pause, with love still present. Ooh, and love was at ease with long pauses. Love stayed, not despite the pause, but because it could rest there. And love was at ease with long pauses. Love was at peace with not being seen. The day began without attention, without witness, and love was at peace with not being seen. I woke into a quiet that did not ask for notice, that did not need recognition, and love was at peace with not being seen. The light moved gently without drawing focus, without being observed, and love was at peace with not being seen. I remembered when love wanted to be seen, wanted acknowledgement, wanted proof of existence. But today, love rested unseen, and love was at peace with not being seen. The hours passed without audience, without reflection, and
not reach for attention, did not seek validation. It stayed open, and love was at peace with not being seen. There was calm in not being noticed, in not being named, and love was at peace with not being seen.
I thought love
Required witness, required recognition, required to be observed, to be real. But love was at peace with not being seen. The afternoon softened without spotlight,
without focus.
and love was at peace with not being seen. I let moments exist without recording them, without showing them to anyone, and love was at peace with not being seen.
Time continued
Without audience,
without applause.
and love was at peace with not being seen. I wondered if love would fade, if it was never seen, if it was never acknowledged. But love was at peace with not being seen.
The light dimmed
Without being watched,
without leaving a trace.
and love was at peace with not being seen.
I breathed
Without awareness, without observation, and love was at peace with not being seen.
evening arrived
Without witness,
without record.
and love was at peace with not being seen.
I lay down
With nothing observed,
with nothing confirmed.
with love still present, and love was at peace with not being seen.
Love stayed
Not because it was noticed, but because it never needed eyes. Love was comfortable in the ordinary. The day began as it always did, without ceremony, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I woke into familiar light, familiar silence, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. The room looked the same, nothing special, nothing changed, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I remember when love wanted intensity, wanted moments to stand out, wanted something memorable. But today, love rested in sameness, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. The hours passed with routine, with repetition, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I noticed my heart did not search for meaning, did not elevate the moment, it stayed present, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. There was ease in not standing out, in not becoming special, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I thought love required magic, required highlight, required moments worth remembering. But love was comfortable in the ordinary. The afternoon unfolded as it always did. Nothing new, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I let repetition continue without boredom, without resistance, and love was comfortable in the ordinary.
Ordinary.
Time moved forward through sameness, through routine, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I wondered if love would fade, if nothing special happened, if days stayed the same. But love was comfortable in the ordinary. The light dimmed as it always does, nothing dramatic, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I breathed as I always do, without noticing, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. Evening arrived like any other, without significance, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. I lay down in a day that looked like all others, with love still present, and love was comfortable in the ordinary. Love stayed, not because it was extraordinary, but because it was always there. Comfortable with how little was happening. The day began without momentum, without intention, without direction, and love was comfortable with how little was happening. I woke into a quiet that did not promise anything, that did not ask me to become more. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. The light rested on the walls, not changing their meaning, not improving them. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. I remember when love wanted stimulation, wanted moments, wanted something to hold on to. But today, love accepted the stillness, and love was comfortable with how little was happening. The hours moved slowly, not dragging, not stretching, just existing. Love was comfortable with how little was happening. I noticed my heart was not bored, was not restless. It stayed open, and love was comfortable with how little was happening. There was ease in the absence of events, in the lack of turning points. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. I thought love required activity, required meaning, required something to justify itself. But love was comfortable with how little was happening. The afternoon passed without leaving a mark, without asking to be saved. And love wanted more. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. Evening arrived like everything else had, quietly, without importance. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. I laid down with nothing achieved, with nothing resolved, with nothing missing. And love was comfortable with how little was happening. Love stayed, not because something happened, but because nothing needed to. Love was content to move without direction. The day began without a path, without a plan, and love was content to move without direction. I woke into motion that did not know where it was going, that did not aim, and love was content to move without direction. The light shifted, not toward anything, not away from anything, and love was content to move without direction. I remember when love wanted guidance, wanted a map, wanted to know where it led. But today, love moved without aim, and love was content to move without direction. The hours passed without trajectory, without intention, and love was content to move without direction. I noticed my heart was not steering, was not correcting course. It stayed open, and love was content to move without direction. There was relief in not choosing a way, in not knowing where to go, and love was content to move without direction. I thought love required purpose, required a direction, required an outcome, but love was content to move without direction. The afternoon unfolded without pathway, without destination, and love was content to move without direction. I let time drift without guiding it, without pushing it, and love was content to move without direction. Time continued without compass, without signal, and love was content. I wondered if love would feel lost, if it had no direction, if it wandered too long, but love was content to move without direction. The light dimmed without signaling where it went, without leaving a trail, and love was content to move without direction. I breathed without aiming the breath, without shaping it, and love was content to move without sense of having gone anywhere. And love was content to move without direction. I lay down without having arrived, without direction, with love still moving, without direction. And love was content to move without direction. Love stayed, not by knowing where it was going, but by allowing itself to go nowhere. Love was content to remain unnamed. The day began without labels, without definitions, and love was content to remain unnamed. I woke into a feeling that did not introduce itself, that did not ask for a title, and love was content to remain unnamed. The light touched everything without calling itself light, without needing recognition, and love was content to remain unnamed. I remembered when love wanted names, wanted clarity, wanted something to call itself. But today, love rested without language, and love was content to remain unnamed. The hours passed without being described, without being categorized, and love was content to remain unnamed. I noticed my heart was not searching for words, was not reaching for explanation. It stayed open, and love was content to remain unnamed. There was freedom in not naming, in not defining, and love was content to remain unnamed. I thought love required language, required identity, required a word to stay real, but love was content to remain unnamed. The afternoon softened without metaphor, without symbol, and love was content to remain unnamed. I let moments pass without translating them, without turning them into words, and love was content to remain unnamed. Time continued without description, without narrative, and love was content to remain unnamed. I wondered if love would disappear, if it had no name, if it could not be spoken, but love was content to remain unnamed. The light dimmed without becoming a metaphor, without standing for anything, and love was content to remain unnamed. I breathed without naming the breath, without counting it, and love was content to remain unnamed. Evening arrived without being called an ending, without being marked, and love was content to with no name spoken, with love still present, and love was content to remain unnamed. Love stayed, not as a word, not as a title, but as something that did not need to be called.
With what it could not touch. The day began with distance, with absence, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I woke into space where hands did not reach, where nothing was held, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. The light hovered without contact, without grasp, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I remember when love wanted contact, wanted proof through touch, wanted to feel itself. But today, love stayed soft with distance, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. The hours passed without contact, without closeness, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I noticed my heart was not stretching toward absence, was not straining to feel. It stayed open, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. There was kindness in not reaching, in not forcing closeness, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I thought love required touch, required contact, required closeness to be real, but love was gentle with what it could not touch. The afternoon softened around distance, around space, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I let absence remain without filling it, without closing it, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. Time continued with space intact, with distance honored, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I wondered if love would fade, if it could not touch, if it stayed distant, but love was gentle with what it could not touch. I breathed without holding, without pressing, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. Evening arrived with space still open, not as lost, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. I lay down with distance around me, with love still present, and love was gentle with what it could not touch. Love stayed, not by touching, but by being kind to the space